So, after we do the heel kick and the right swim, we're going to be doing a mix of moves that can get kind of jumbled up. A little bit of familiar stuff and then some new ways of doing things and then a whole lot of familiar stuff. So this is going to be a big group of moves, but I'm going to do them all together. The next move, so after we've done heel kick into right swim, we're going to do twist steps. We did twist steps at the end of the first section over here. So we did twist steps after extended swim, withdrawing back. We did twist step, twist step, twist step. Okay? We're going to do almost the same thing, but facing this direction. So after the swim, so after the heel kick and swim, we're going to call this the same place as this. Okay? So after the swim, we're going to withdraw back, twist step left, toe opens up. Shift the weight, right heel down, wide, pointing straight ahead, twist step right, handshake and fist. Shift the weight, left heel down, shift the weight again, punching under the left forearm. Okay? So let's do that a little bit. It's exactly the same as in the first section, so if you want more details of it, go back to the first section, but I'm going to run through it one more time facing this direction. So after the heel kick, down into right swim, we're going to sink back, open up the toe, left twist step. Shift the weight, right heel down, right twist step. Handshake with the left hand, fist, palm facing up with the right. Right toe opens up to the 45-degree angle. Shift the weight, punch under the left forearm. Boom. All right? So now things go a little bit different. Now we're going to do a move called carry the ball, or step forward and carry the ball. From here, we're going to sink back again, and we're going to open up the left toe, and we're going to form a ball. I'm going to run through it, and then we'll break it down a little bit. And then step forward and carry the ball forward. Okay? So, after we've done the twist steps, boom, boom, we're going to sink back. Sink back, all the weight on the right foot if you can bear it, and open up to the left. As we open up to the left, the left foot is going to point off to the northeast, and we're going to form a ball with our hands. The right arm, palm is going to be facing straight back, kind of horizontal. Left hand, palm facing straight forward, kind of vertical, okay? The way I like to picture it, it's as if I'm holding a football end to end. I don't know why a football, it's just what I picture it as. So holding this football, I'm going to shift the weight to the left foot. Hands are going to stay oriented in the same directions. Right foot steps into a bow stance, and then I'm going to shift forward, carrying the ball forward. So when I shift forward, I'm taking this ball and I'm moving it to be right in front of me. Okay? So let's do that again. So after twist step, punch at opponent's knee, I'm going to sink back, opening up, forming the ball. Right foot steps out and carry the ball forward. All right? So this might feel a little familiar to you. This might feel very similar to ward off. It is, the right arm posture is pretty much the same as ward off. The feel of the right arm expanding out is just the same as ward off. It just has a hand supporting it, okay? So if you want to think of it as a ward off, think of it as a ward off, just with the supportive hand. Let me do it one more time in this direction, then I'll do it all around. So after twist steps, we're going to sink back, open up, shift the weight, carry the ball forward. Okay? Let me turn it 90 degrees. Twist step, punch at opponent's knee. Sink back, opening up the toe, forming the ball. Stepping forward, carry the ball forward. Okay? Notice again, good bow stance position. Try not to do the narrow stepping. And from this side, twist step, punch at opponent's knee. Sinking back, opening up, form the ball. Stepping forward, carry the ball forward. All right. And twist step, punch at opponent's knee. Sink back, open up, shifting forward, carry the ball forward. All right? So from here, we have a lot of familiar moves, almost exactly the same as the first section. So after here, in the first section, we would be at ward off. Here we just have the hand here. From this point, we're going to draw the ball back to the right, and ball springs forward, roll back to the left. Unlike the first section, we're only going to roll back once, so we're not going to roll back to either side again. So roll back to the left, gathering up the air, squeeze the air together, press, roll, separate, withdraw, rooting down, and push. Hands drop flat, wipe, gather water, single whip. Okay? All of that is exactly the same as the first section with two minor changes. So, after we've done carry the ball, one change is in the first section, because we're here, we just draw the ball back to the right. Here, with this one, when I do it, oftentimes I'll basically do a rollback. So I'll kind of roll the ball over. When I learned this move, we just drew the ball back to the right. So let me do this facing you. From here, when I learned it, we just drew the ball back. So you'll notice the right hand stays on top the whole time. That is perfectly acceptable to do it that way. The way I'm doing it now is I'm actually rolling the ball back to the right. So the right hand drops down and rolls over to come to the top. You can do that either way. I am, for the most part, going to roll it back to the right. All right? So after carry the ball, draw the ball back to the right, even though it looks like a rollback, ball springs forward, roll back to the left. And then the other change is that we just do this one rollback, not on both sides. Gathering up air, squeezing together, press, roll, separate, withdraw, rooting down, push, drop, wipe, gather water, and single whip. Okay? If you're looking for more detailed videos on that sequence of moves, then go back to the videos in the first section where I break it down step by step. All right? So, moves from this video. So first of all, we had done the heel kick and the swim in the last video. So, sinking back, twist step left. Shift the weight, right heel down, twist step right, handshake and fist. Shift the weight, left heel down, punch under the left forearm. Carry the ball, sinking back, opening up the toe, forming the ball. Shift the weight forward, carry the ball forward. Draw the ball back and to the right. Either way you do it is fine. Ball springs forward. Roll back to the left. Just the one roll back. Gathering up air, squeezing together at the wrists, and press. Roll, separate, withdraw, rooting down, and push. Hands drop flat and wipe. Right toe comes around, gather water, stepping out for single whip, and press. Okay, so that's the moves from this video. So in these first two videos, we've already covered probably about a quarter of the moves of the third section. We've already covered a whole lot. The next couple moves, the next bunch of moves, the next move gets complicated. We're probably going to spend 2 videos just on that one move. And then after that, we'll have some familiar stuff and then another set of complicated moves. So we'll work our way through it, and we'll see you in the next video.